Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, got some more people. Make sure you guys can get in. Actually, let me get rid of the waiting room right now so people can just come straight in. That's what we want. Hopefully nobody bad tries to come in, but that'll be fun. Hello, hello. Yes. Okay, so I am Robin Smith, and I am here with the amazing Maria and Danita. We're going to find out more about them in just a minute. Say hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, I want to thank you for spending the afternoon with us. This topic is I'm going to say a sensitive topic, especially now with social media, gut health. And it's more, I'll say this, I wrote an email out this morning that said about number 2. That was the title of my email, was number 2. So it's more than just poop. I'm going to be honest, your gut health is more than just poop. Okay, so you're going to learn about that today. Most of the time we end up just eating food and we don't even think about it. So hopefully today, over these 7 little tips that we're actually going to give you, will kind of get you to start thinking about more as far as what we eat and what we do on a daily basis. So let's get started. Number 1, first of all, I love this. We have some prizes for people, and actually somebody already won. They probably don't even know that they won. Actually, I know they don't know that they won, but we have some prizes. So the first prize, we actually like to reward the person who showed up first. Woohoo! So it pays to be early. I am an early bird, hence the name Robin, you know. My mom would say I was late being born, but I've been early for the rest of my life. So it pays to be that. It pays to be first. And luckily, she signed on first, Kathy McPherson.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Kathy!
And I even made the joke because she tried to come on Wednesday. So she was so early. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. She was so early that we even had it all set up. So, but congratulations. We'll tell you a little bit more about your prize at the end, but I just want to give you a big shout out for that. Also, we will have 2 more prizes. So stick around to the very end and you'll find out what they are. Now, again, I am Robin Smith, just in case you don't know who I am. This is my pretty smiley face in the beginning, and I am super excited to be co-hosting this with my good friends, Danita and Maria. You guys want to introduce yourself real quick?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Maria Perryman, and I am an educator and a coach. I love helping individuals with their health and with bettering their lives. I'm a mom also and a grandmother, and I'm here to give you some information about gut health. I'm so excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Danita, and I'm also an educator. I work with Maria in education as well. I've taught over 34 years. Something else, we're both retired now, and grateful for that. I am a grandma, but it's an angel baby, but thank God. I am now, have just did something major in my life. I just confirmed and my doctorate in it. So I'm now Dr. Danita, and I love helping and love talking about gut health because it's so personal and it's so close to my heart. Excited to share.
Yes. So yeah, now I have to change that next time we do this. You are now Dr. Danita. I have to make sure I get that right next time. Woohoo! Super excited about that. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're going to talk today about bacteria. And it's funny because my background, I actually studied biology. I was an immunologist. And so bacteria was like my thing for a while. So it's kind of funny that, you leave one industry, but it kind of comes over to you in this. Mm-hmm. But did you know that your gut is really responsible for pretty much most of the functions of your body? A healthy gut is really part of that overall healthy well-being that we have. So when we're talking about bacteria, your gut is home to more than 100 trillion with a T, okay, trillion with a T, bacteria. Yes, you heard that right. We always hear about how bad bacteria is, but it's actually a good thing. It is vital for metabolism. It is vital for our health. It is vital for helping us make the vitamins that we need, vitamin B, vitamin K, breaking down fiber, keeping us healthy, which I know we're all talking about that right now, building up our immune system. You can do that with just these 7 tips that we're actually going to be sharing with you today, that your gut will be healthier so you can be healthier. It will help your immune system as well. So my question is, did you know, and you can type in the chat because I love when people type in the chat, 70% of your immune system resides in your gut. That's the immunologist in me coming out. Did you know that? I know as an immunologist, I was really shocked to hear that. Oh, I got some people coming, and that's what I'd love to hear. It is. If you have a weak immune system, one of the things we definitely want you to check is how healthy your gut is. Okay, knowing that, working on your gut can really help your immune system. So it's a hot topic for right now. So I definitely wanted to dive in on that just a little bit, and we're going to get into that more. So let's move on. So if you have a healthy gut, you can actually have better moods. Yes, I love that, right? So if you're moody, right? If you're one of those moody people, you know, maybe you should think about that, you know? So as you're healing your gut, you can actually find you may have clearer skin. You may have reduced allergies. This I love because I'm an allergy sufferer myself. And I'm not going to lie, I actually found out as I started to focus a little bit more on my gut, my allergies did change, did actually go down. I'm not on allergy medicine anymore. Thank you. But that was one of the reasons, I think. You have a lower risk of other diseases. We're going to talk a little bit more about that soon. You're going to improve your cognitive function. So you're actually going to get smarter. I think it's always what we want to do, right? You're going to improve absorption of certain nutrients. So that's really cool. We talked about vitamin K and vitamin B earlier. They are vital for your life. Less anxiety, less depression. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm actually going to be honest. The other night, I had a terrible stomach ache. And I got thinking to myself, you know, I mean, I'm like terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was like upper right hand quadrant, you know, and the biologist in me was like, you know, I think that's like gallstones or something, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking about that in the morning. And then it dawned on me, I ate a disgusting greasy burger. I ate ice cream. Then I went to bed. And it was the next morning. Yeah, exactly. It was the next morning. And it was like, as soon as I got up, I got moving around, suddenly drinking extra water that day. Suddenly I felt better. And I was like, yep, you did that to yourself, you know? So it really can. And I mean, I was depressed. I was anxious at that time, all from that, you know? Less food sensitivities. So maybe you have, you know, certain sensitivities to some food. As I was just saying, grease was one of them. You know, I should have taken a little extra fiber, I think, before going to bed that night. Would have kind of helped with that, or some of the other things. Better energy. You know, have you ever eaten that meal and you're like sluggish? You know, it can help with that. Stronger immune system, we already talked about. Reduced inflammation and pain. It's all connected. So we're going to work on helping you get that. So we have 7 tips today to a healthier gut. And let's get started right away. Number 1 is exercise.
Exercise. Get on moving. I know we have some individuals on here watching right now that are totally into their exercise. And they may exercise once, twice, 3 times a day even. But physical activity gets your colon moving, and which allows you to have more regular bowel movements. So exercise can also manage your irritable bowel symptoms. Ever really feel tired after exercising or hurting so bad you don't want to exercise the next day? That's me. But we have these wonderful access bars and shakes to help unlock your endurance workout so you can work out longer and harder and reduce your fatigue. This is my friend Felice Patterson, and she took the gut health products that we have, and this is her before and after photo.
I love this. You can really see that difference. And also, I mean, she has a smile in both, but you know, she definitely looks happier in that one. So number 2 is eating a healthy diet. Remember I just said about the disgusting burger? It's okay to have a disgusting burger, I'm going to say, but we also want to go along with that.
So it's so important that we eat a healthy diet. And as you can see that all of us on this screen, Robin, Maria, and I, we're all different sizes. And we did this on purpose because we want to encourage everyone. And even as they were talking about exercise, everybody can't do what some of you avid exercisers can do. But the point is, do something. Don't just do nothing. Do something. So what I do, I love to line dance. I love Zumba. So I will put on some music and I will dance in the house. Okay, that's a minute. So then I walk up and down my house, walk up and down your stairs, walk to the car, take the garbage out, come back, do it again a couple of times. So please do not get discouraged if you say, oh, I can't exercise like Robin, can't exercise Maria. I really can't exercise like Keisha Hudson. I really can't do that.
I know the
Do what you can do. Stay encouraged, because eating a healthy diet consumes mostly clean, unprocessed foods. Like Robin was saying, oh my God, I knew where she was going with that. If you eat crazy when you go to bed at night, I usually have crazy dreams. I don't know about you all. Especially if I eat spaghetti or something red, I'm dreaming really, really crazy. So it's more important that we make sure that the processed foods are broken down and more easily into sugar. That's what happens. Then they negatively impact our health, negatively. So it's important that we chew our food, eating our food slowly, enjoy yourself, and then it will help you to promote full digestion and absorb the nutrients. This is going to help you for digestive discomfort and maintain a healthy gut. Because for what you all also know, type 2 diabetes in us, I'm a type 2, and that's in us because we have that midsection. And because of that midsection in our gut and not eating properly, and our body's not breaking it down like it should, break it down like it would for you guys. So this is what happened with us. And this is why it's so important that those processed foods are broken down. Mm-hmm. So here are some of the products that we have. If you are a snacker, let's be transparent. If you're a snacker, if you find yourself always hungry, let me know in the chat. Let me see something. Are you a snacker?
I'm a snacker.
Then you go into the grocery store before you eat something, then you look at your buggy and trying to figure out where did that stuff come from? Are you a binge buyer? Am I talking to anybody? Any transparent people in the room?
Yep.
Well, let me tell you, GC Control is a one-of-a-kind, low-calorie, low-sugar, delicious snack. I love GC Control. Now, here we go. Someone will say D, and I'm D. They say, what is your favorite GC Control flavor? I said, I'm the wrong one to ask. I like the peach. I like the apples and cinnamon. I like the creme brulee. I like the vanilla, and I'm the wrong one to ask. So which one do I like them? Whatever one I'm eating and drinking at that time. And I can even make it into like an ice cream. Put it in my blender and don't put as much almond milk or water in, and it gets really thick and creamy. So I think I'm eating ice cream. Is anybody else suffering from any of this? Anybody else suffering from diabetes that you know? I talked about it a second ago. Put it in the chat. Do you know anyone that's suffering from diabetes type 2? Yes. There are people that are. And guess what? There's probably some that may not know, but they're trying to figure out how come they're so tired. How come when they eat something, they fall straight to sleep? How come they're having some other issue with their eyes? How come they're having issues with their feet? How come they're feeling tingling? They're all different signs of being a diabetic. And sometimes people don't know because they have not gone and had their A1C checked. So let me tell you, anyone that's suffering from diabetes, this is what I do. And this is my personal testimony. And I'm grateful because I have been a diabetic since December of '99. And being a diabetic, you know that you have to keep your blood sugars at a certain point. Below 6.0 is the perfect A1C. When I first started out, my A1C was 12.9. My doctor told me that I was a walking coma. Wow. And I was like, wow. Now my A1C is below 8. So it's not where it should be, but guess what? I'm making it there. It's going in the right direction. Another young lady who was working closely with her, she came and her A1C was 13.1. Wow. She stuck with this gut control. My mentor, my friend, she was my mentor because we encouraged each other. And she got her A1C down to a 7.7 right before the pandemic happened. So it can happen with consistency and with you working. Here are some pictures of me. that top picture and that little red with that little head on, I thought I was cute. I thought I was looking good. Then someone took a picture. Somebody took a picture and I said, oh my goodness, is that what I look like? Oh my girlfriend is standing right next to me. She's real cute and little like Maria and Robin. I blocked her, I cut her out that picture. She said, Danita, well, we work in education, and in the education field, when they call you by your last name, it's like they're calling you by your first name. So she said, House, can I have that picture? I said, no. She said, House, let me have the picture. I said, no. And this is why I would not give her the picture. I looked at myself. I said, I look like someone if stuck me with a pan, I would burst. Oh. I did not realize I was looking like a balloon. So I knew that I needed to do something and do it quickly and to be consistent with what I'm doing. So here you see, and the one down in the brown suit, that was in Mother's Day in May. Then to show you some more transformation picture, if you see my arm in the striped dress, see my arms in the orange dress. So it's coming. Is it coming fast? Whew, where I can spin my head and everybody trying to figure out who am I? It's not that fast, but it's coming enough to make a difference. And it's coming enough to where my doctors are happy and my doctors are excited of my progress. And my doctors are saying, keep it up, Danita.
Awesome.
Way to go. Yes, you can definitely see that. So next up is reducing stress. And this is a stressful time for everybody. So, you know, and I've had a lot of people telling me about the anxiety they're having and everything. Well, stress can also impact your gut. So we want to reduce our stress as much as we can. We already talked about exercise is a great way. I'm sure a couple of us would feel that way. Others would probably think it causes more stress, but it actually does, you know, reduce the serotonin and everything really gets going, and you kind of feel better that way, you know. So definitely, you know, go out for a run, go out for a walk, even as you know, get some fresh air is also very good for that. Meditation, getting a massage if you can. I don't know how many of the places are open here in Jersey. They are not, but maybe where you are, they are, or maybe you have a nice spouse who will do one for you or something like that. That will definitely work. Spending time with friends and family, super duper important. So even if it's something like this, you know, we all hop on, all us women, I think we're only women here, on an afternoon for a little chat. My stress is being relieved. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm having a good time. So hopefully you feel that way too. Also reducing your caffeine. I know some people, they love their coffee. I am not one of them. I actually do not do any caffeine, but if you find that you are doing a lot of caffeine, that may be triggering some of your stress as well. Laughing, yoga, just having a pet, petting an animal works really well. Also essential oils. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to share a little trick for you that works really well. And I just learned this just recently is we're all wearing these things right now. So my mask, actually, this is my son's mask. Doesn't he have a cool mask? It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
He has a cool Star Wars mask. But pop a little lavender in your mask, especially if you get nervous wearing it. If you're just a little bit, one little tiny drop, put it in there, and then you're going to be breathing it in while you're wearing it, and it'll reduce your anxiety.
Awesome.
So if you're a little worried about the mask, you know, pop a little lavender, and that works really well. But you can definitely do that. These are two of my favorite. We have lavender every single night to go to sleep. And then Lighten is just a blend of 17 that we have. That is lavender, chamomile, tangerine, and so many more. And it just reduces your stress. So this is my good friend Raffaella. And in 1 month, which is what I really can't get over, in 1 month, you can really see a difference in here. I mean, definitely from here to here in just 1 month. And really, as she said, she's like, I didn't change too much other of my life. I just added the gut bundle to what I was already doing. So super duper excited. And this was like a month ago now. So I can't wait to see her now. I should ask for an upgraded picture because I'm sure that it's continued. So way to go, Raffaella. That is awesome.
Yes. And our next tip, get your probiotics. Take or eat your probiotics. Probiotics increase the amount of good bacteria that's in your gut. Yogurt, fresh sauerkraut, and any other supplements that are probiotic supplements are all good sources for that. So adding a probiotic supplement to your diet may be a great way to improve your gut health. Probiotics are live, good bacteria. Not all probiotic supplements are high quality or will actually provide a benefit. So it's best for you to consult your healthcare provider when choosing a probiotic, but you can also consult us. I'm a health educator, so I do have a little bit of knowledge on what would be a good probiotic for you. One dose of Florify, this is a probiotic that I'm going to suggest for you, contains 10 billion colonies of flora. Kids need probiotics too, especially with all of this stress going on with school, getting ready to start back or having to have started back already. We have Florify that is geared right for kids with 7 probiotic strains, and it tastes like a strawberry flavored pixie stick. I know when I was growing up, I loved those pixie sticks, take them and keep on running, but those weren't healthy for me. But these are very healthy for our children. And so consider getting a Florify probiotic for your kids.
Yeah. And just a little piece of advice, adults like them too, because I ran out of the other.
Right.
So I popped a couple of these and they are really good.
Oh no.
Yeah, gotta admit, yep, kind of
Yes.
stole some of the kids, yep. But yeah, I
Oh.
just kind of wanted to share real quick. Like I said, she said that was 7 probiotics. This Culturelle that I see on TV constantly, Culturelle Kids, that's only 1 strain.
Really?
Yeah,
Great
so,
to know.
yeah, so Florify actually is 7 strains. What they're advertising on TV is 1. And actually, I don't know exactly what this one is, but I know it's actually a drink. And from what I
Yeah.
understand from friends, is it tastes terrible. So ours tastes really good. So a kid's gonna rather want to take something that tastes good versus bad.
That's right.
All us parents know, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So we talked about probiotics before, but it's important to mention it again because the benefits include building and maintaining a healthy digestive system, boosting the absorption of nutrients and replenishing the natural balance of good bacteria in your digestive tract, and also protecting against occasional digestive upsets like Robin mentioned.
Yep.
So this is Lolita's gut health testimony coming up. I won't read through all of it, but just she was just so very happy because she believes that a healthy colon is critically important to good I can't talk today, nutritional absorption, a good immune system, and overall good health and vitality. So she constantly drinks her Fiber Wise. This is something else that is great for you before dinner every evening, along with her GC Control, her Florify, and Good Zymes. And over the course of 8 months, she dropped 2 sizes, 3.5 inches around her waist, and 30 pounds. So this is definitely a healthier alternative for you to consider.
Yes.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Okay, next up is getting your fiber.
It's so important that we get our fiber, and the fiber that Maria was talking about is Fiber Wise that we use. And it's so important because of the different nutrients that's in it. It's so important because we need to aim for at least 25 grams each day. High fiber foods such as beans, such as peas, such as oats, such as bananas, such as berries. Those are all different examples of foods that are high in fiber. And I take mine and I drink it. And we have different flavors. We have berry, we have orange, and we have peach. So again, don't ask me which one is my favorite because I drink them all. And I drink it and I slide it on down, and it is so good for you. And because what it has done for me, when I showed you that first picture of me, when I had that red on, I thought I was really cute, my little hat on my head. That was a size 32. And now I'm down to about a 22. So I have gone down some sizes there. And so one thing we want to also share with you guys, and what Maria and I have talked about, and we talked about in our chat, don't be afraid when you get on the scale and the scale is not moving. Do not be discouraged. Because I don't know if anybody's on this Zoom, and if you're some kin to me or know me, you would think that when the scale is not moving, you're not losing weight or inches. That's not true. So please, put the scale up and get a tape measure out and tape measure yourself, and then you'll be able to see the differences. Then the scale will just plummet down, and you'll be trying to figure out what happened. Where did that go? This is what happened from drinking your fiber and eating fiber, and it gives you so many different benefits for your heart, digestive system. It promotes healthy weight loss. It reduces the risk of heart disease, especially those of us that have heart disease that run in your family. If you know what runs in your family, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, then be proactive and do the things that you need to do so you can stay here and leave a legacy for your children. It sweeps away toxins and waste. Oh my goodness. One thing I love about this is that when we drink our fiber white, it's not going to make you run to the bathroom right there. Some people think you drink it and you count, and next thing you know, you're running to the restroom. That's not true. But when you go, it's going to clean your colon, and you will be able to see the difference. It supports your immunity and also improves your regularity. Because if someone on here and then you don't go once a day, if you don't go once every 2 days, you need some fiber wise, because you need to release and let it go.
Amen.
So we talked about the gut bundle. This is another one of our good team members. Look at the difference. She's down 10 pounds. And with the gut bundle, she's using that, and she's using the good enzymes, and we also use our peak performance. But look, it is really working well. And let me just say one more testimony. And after this, somebody gonna say they're gonna take the mic from me in a minute. They're gonna say, Danita, go sit down. This vitamin pack here, I told you guys before, Maria and I worked for the Chicago system. We talked. And working with children, they can't see you going downhill. They can't see you being tired. They can't see you not having energy. Because when they see that, then they think that, my turn. I'm going to do this because she's too tired to deal with me. So during lunchtime, I would take some of my fiber wise. I will also, what they talk about that oil before, that lavender oil, I will place it on their desk, put it in my vents, the lavender and the lemon. So when they come back in after drinking that chocolate milk, eating whatever sweet they had to eat, and all that whatever they brought to eat, you know, they bring them danishes and all that stuff. And then they think they finna jump up and down off them chairs. I had the room ready. I had that lavender oil in the vents, rubbed everybody's desk down and put a lemon oil in there to help waken their minds. You know, they came in and was like, it smells good in here, Miss House. Thank you, baby. Come on and sit down. And it works. It works. So we're just excited to share today.
Great tip for the parents that have to homeschool their children or homeschool their children and their children's friends. That's what you can do to keep them
I was just thinking that, because I love the lemon smell. We do the lime smell in the house with the diffuser all the time, but I definitely think we might be turning a little bit more of that on during homeschooling time. So
that's a trick that educators use around testing time. We wipe everything down with that lemon and that lavender. We keep them calm, keep their minds alert. Say, okay, you can put your best foot forward.
Love that. Love that. Okay, so next up is drink your water. Okay, I always have my water next to me. Probably all of us do right now. Drink plenty of water. You want to get, on average, okay, 8 8-ounce glasses. So basically the little trick is you take your weight, cut it in half, and that's how many ounces you need. Okay, but if you don't want to do all that, just get your 64 ounces, and then you'll kind of, be better. Do add more if you are exercising more, or if it's a hot, sweaty day, make sure you get a little bit more, but no less than 64. And I'm not talking soda. Okay, somebody like myself who loves her Sprite and everything
Right.
like that. I'm not talking
Right.
coffee. I am talking
Right.
pure water. Okay, but we have flavored water, which
We
I
do.
absolutely
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Love it,
And
love
we
it.
also have a water challenge starting on
Monday.
Monday in our weight
Yeah.
loss challenge group.
Yeah,
Yes.
so hit us up if you definitely want to be a part of that, because that's always super duper fun. But we have 6 flavors, so you will never run out of options, because water can kind of taste a little boring after a while. Let's be honest. You know, I mean, we all kind of feel that way. You know, we always joke. I don't mind tap water myself, but I know some people have to be bottled water. Everyone has different flavors and everything, but you can add this to it. We have lemon, we have peach tea, we have raspberry tea, we have fruit
Oh,
punch, we have
good.
strawberry kiwi, we have tangerine, peach. We have so many different kinds. I personally love the fruit punch. It's my
Yeah.
favorite, but you know, whatever you want. And it's a little bit of savings. So you're not spending money like you are on soda, as I was saying earlier, or fruit juice or anything like that. You actually get this for say 10 cents as an example, compared to 40 cents for a
Right.
fruit juice. So saving a little bit of money in your pocket too, and also getting your water in.
Also, there's a with this, it's no sugar added, and someone had asked me the question, how is that different from like your Crystal Light diet flavor water packets? And I said, well, when you look at the Crystal Light sugar content, it says 2 grams. We have no sugar content at
Yes.
all. So that's the major difference between these 2 items.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, I mean, you're drinking. I want to drink water, but then I'm getting all the calories from the sugar, or you know, the
Mhm.
sugar, especially if you are diabetic, not always a good thing. So we
Yeah.
definitely had to save that. So this is my good friend Sheila, who is not on. She's actually celebrating at a baby shower today, but she is doing this and just showing you. This was from last year. I'd love to see a picture of her now. Actually, 'cause we just recently saw her on vacation dancing it up, and we
Yeah.
should get a picture of that, because phew. But this is from last year, and you can definitely see what she has done with the going through the gut bundle. And I know she actually said she came back from vacation and doubled up on her fiber-wise to lose the weight she gained when she was on vacation. And she said, you know, the weight's just falling off the belly. So definitely looking good there. So way to go, Sheila. I hope you're having fun today.
Get enough sleep. This is my favorite one. Not getting enough or a significant amount of sleep has serious impacts on your gut health, which can turn into other sleep issues. So try to prioritize adults getting at least 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep per night. And your doctor may be able to help you if you have trouble sleeping, but today we're going to help you if you have trouble sleeping. Not only do we have something for you for that, but it's all natural, it's very healthy, it's
Yes.
plant-based, it gives you the needed quality of sleep that you need. I take this every night, and I'm telling you, I sleep very well. Make sure though you take it they say 1 hour before you're ready to go to bed, but not only that, but take it early enough so that you can have the recommended number of hours of sleep, because you may end up oversleeping and you get up with a lot of energy. You don't get up sluggish, you get up ready for the day. This is wonderful. Not only that, let me give you one more point with this rest easy. The melatonin is
Yes.
something that your body needs. Now, I needed this. My doctor said I needed more melatonin, and that's why I found this, because I didn't want to get what they were going to prescribe for me. So I found this through our shop club, and not only was it enough melatonin for me, but it was a healthy plant-based melatonin, and I was able to supplement this instead of what they were going to give me. Now, against COVID, don't want to say that too often, because I know that's a word that sets people off. But it's so important that you get your rest, because viruses and diseases love when you don't get your rest. So get your rest, get plenty of it, and this will help you get your rest that you need against
And
any
not only with
viruses. Go ahead.
that disease, Maria, but
Mhm.
with all diseases. If you don't get
Okay.
enough rest, your body won't have time to recuperate.
Correct.
So not with that one, you guys. If there's any other things that you're dealing with, your body. You need it.
Yes. Yes. So the next one, Meet Me. This is I went through the gut health bundle. I tried it. I had about 10 to 15 pounds that would not seem to come off of my body. It just wanted to stay no matter what I did, what I took. It just didn't want to leave. And I did the gut bundle. And as you can see, over the months period of time, I did lose not just 15, but 20 pounds in that time period. And I'm down to the size that is recommended from my doctor. And I have been able to maintain that size all the way through the pandemic. So I'm very excited about that.
Awesome. Woohoo. Okay, so Danita kind of hinted to this, and if she wants to show it again, that would be awesome. But we have a whole line of peak performance vitamins, and they actually help you reduce radical activity and inflammation. And as we talked about earlier, how inflammation of the gut, an unhealthy gut can actually cause inflammation. So this is actually one of the ways that you can add it in. So I'm actually adding this as a bonus. So we had 7 tips. Taking your vitamins is actually tip number 8. It's your little extra bonus. We do not get a lot of the vitamins we need anymore. Okay, soil has been depleted. I don't care if you are eating all vegetables. I don't care if you're eating all fruit. You are probably not getting the full amount because the soil is not the way it used to be even 30 years ago, but longer, So this is a great way to supplement what you're not actually getting from the food we take. We have a couple different options. What I do love, and I think that's just super duper cool, is down here is actually a thing that says which pack is right for you. We have multiple different packs. We have a heart health, we have a bone and health, but in each one, they have it geared to men, to women, and then to 50 plus. So it's kind of cool that you can go in, specify on what you need on one little thing, and then have it even more specified to what you are. Are you a woman? Are you a man? Or 50 plus? Now I did have somebody actually the other day say to me, she's like, I'm a woman and 50 plus. And I was like, you are right, So we broke it down. We actually broke down what the difference was, and she actually ended up going with the women one, not the 50 plus one, So you kind of can do that. So they have everything you need. They come in these cute little packets, which make it super duper easy versus going out and getting that. Oh, you have yours? Oh, perfect.
I have mine.
You have yours. So highly recommend that as well, so that you can supplement what you are not getting from the food you eat. Now, kind of wanted to share with you, all of these products you saw are from a manufacturing company called Melaleuca. It is a membership club with over 400 plus products. I think we're getting close to 500 at the rate we're going. So I'm going to have to change that soon. It's not going to be that. And just like Amazon or another kind of shopping club, we have BJ's here, but you may have Sam's Club, Costco. You have a membership fee, and then you actually will get a huge discount. In this case, they get 30 to 50% discount, and all your products are shipped conveniently to your door. So with everything going on right now, I don't know about you guys, but if I can avoid having to go to Target or Walmart, I will do that at all cost. So 19 bucks is like, sure. And we all shop for 35 points. Minimal. Many of us do more than that, right? Because we've converted our whole homes. So 35 points is the minimum. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody does at least a minimum of 35 points. But just showing you real quick, just to kind of give you an idea, to make it easy. As we were talking about the peak performance, 42 points. Boom, you're done. And who just wants the peak performance? We shared so many other cool products. And like I said, there's more than 400 still sitting there waiting for you to check out. You can definitely convert your whole home, including everything from the laundry detergent to the toothpaste, and be able to get everything shipped right to your door. Just kind of wanted to share with you, because we mentioned it multiple times, the gut bundle. What is the gut bundle? Well, this is the gut bundle. So you comes with the FiberWise, you get the Florify, and you also get Goodzymes, which we did not mention, but actually helps in aiding in digestion. We have this cool little pack, and it's less than 60 bucks. So pretty kind of cool. I know my grandmother used to do, was it Metamucil? Yeah, I always remember that. And she used to always complain about how expensive Metamucil was,
And
So So this is coming with all that to really help you in the whole thing, to kind of get you started at an incredible discount. So kind of just wanted to share with you, because I'm sure you're like, what is the gut bundle? I keep talking about the gut bundle. What is it? This is what it is. And you can pick it up for less than $60. So if you are excited about this and you definitely want to, heal your gut, maybe you like some of the products we share and you'd like to know more, please get back with the person who sent this video to you or invited you to this webinar or presentation, whatever we want to call it. And they will be able to help you get started, tell you a little bit more about what Melaleuca is and how you can even earn some free product, which is always kind of cool.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like free stuff, right?
I love free.
You love free, right? Yes. So definitely get back in touch with the person who sent this to you. With Melaleuca, how can Melaleuca help you look better, feel better, live better? Well, that's what they can do. That's what we do. The answer is we are improving your wellness, and we are improving your wellness from what we talked about today from the inside, but they even have a full line of makeup and everything, skincare and products like that, that will improve you from the outside. And
Robin, before we end, it's so important because Maria, we were just talking the other day about our vitamins. And there's a very important special ingredient in this vitamins that we didn't even realize was in there. Go ahead, Maria, talk about it. You have to tell them that secret.
Quercetin. Quercetin is an ingredient in our peak performance vitamins that is, it goes against viruses and different diseases that may come up in your body. It's very interesting. I don't have it written out so I can read it all, but I wonder which, because in the peak performance vitamins, you take an AM pack and a PM pack, and they have the various different vitamins that you're going to take listed. So I was like, well, which one is the quercetin in? So of course I looked and I saw that the quercetin is in the Probiotics CV vitamin. So it's in that one, and it's a mineral that it's in. So we're taking minerals and vitamins as we take our peak performance. So it's not just vitamins that we're taking, it's minerals and vitamins. So it's in that Probiotics CV tablet, the quercetin. Look it up. You're going to find that that's a wonderful ingredient that is in one of our peak performance minerals that we take, and it's a wonderful thing. So also goes against cancer, various illnesses that could come upon your body. So
awesome. Love that. Now, we're not just going to clarify and make sure this is known just because we don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
Not saying it's going to keep you 100% healthy. It's nothing against COVID or anything like that. It is just a way to fight, is a mineral that is used to fight, build up your immune system, which, as we talked about earlier, is super important. And can help, as you said, viruses as well as cancer, and I'm sure many, many more things.
Yeah, blood sugar, blood pressure,
all of the diseases.
Awesome. So the mission of Melaleuca is to enhance the lives of those we touch by helping them reach their goals. So this is super important. I hope we answered your questions today. Our goal was to share those 7 tips, actually ended up being 8 tips with you. So hopefully we were able to do that. Hopefully we were able to enhance your lives for the afternoon. If anybody has any questions, please pop them in the chat. We will definitely answer them. Okay, now, if there are no more questions, thank you so much for joining us for the afternoon. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you are going to start implementing those 6 or 7 tips. 8, I guess, by the time we were done, 7 tips. You can start doing it today. Drink a little extra water. There you go. That's an easy one. Maybe get a little bit more sleep if you can. That's also a great one. So thank you again so much, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.